the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi Sagittarius, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and get started. We will come back towards these decks towards the end of the reading. One will be a card from the universe and the other will be a set of affirmations. For now, let's go ahead and move forward with the general messages that are here for you. Again, I've already pre-shuffled all the decks that we're using today as I was meditating on your energy. So let's go ahead and see what messages are coming out for Sagittarius for the month of October 2020, as well as the Libra season. Okay. I know it's a bunch of cards, but as I mentioned, they're pre-shuffled, and so if they come out as a bunch, it's simply messages that are hoping to be delivered to you. So let's get started. Three of Cups, a reason for celebration. Interesting. The High Priestess. A High Priestess. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. The Sun. I love that for you. And here you are, the Temperance card, 7 of Wands, crossed by the 7 of Swords. Okay. So, what are the messages that are here for you? Let's arrange it just a little bit. There we go. So what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, is that there will be a reason of celebration coming in for you as soon as the Libra season starts up in September. So going into October, it will be a month of people coming together. So for those of you, this could be your friends, your family, education-wise and career goals perhaps becoming a priority, as well as a beautiful time of creativity here for you. With the High Priestess, it also represents this lovely energy of, for those of you who are into arts, writing novels, if you're into novels, or if you're into poetry, if you're into music, creating, designing, whatever it may be for you, it's a wonderful month which will be infused with creativity for you, where you have the ability to partner up with people as well, in order to put something out there into the world, into the universe, to make a name, a brand for yourself. So it's a great time to spend with your own brand if that is something, that resonates with you. A lovely time. Again, it's going to be infused with creativity. There's a lot of group work, group projects, perhaps even family and friends really showing you a whole lot of support, and you prioritizing yourself over everything. Makes sense because the October 1st full moon is going to happen in Aries, which is your sister sign, and it's going to happen with Libra, Sun in Libra. And during this time, that lovely planetary interplay that's happening here for you with the Hunter full moon is also a chance for you to kind of really focus in on your own, your self-image. Again, it's about branding, it's your reputation. So all those things are really asking for your focus, and it's a great time for you to really put content out there. If you're a YouTube creator, for example, a really, really good time for you to really get out there, dig into your creativity, see what you have within your imagination and see what you can put out into the world. It looks like it can appear to be like very, very rewarding here for you. Now, mid-month, with the Temperance card and a 7 of Wands, what I'm also seeing here is a bit of a challenging time. Challenging in the sense that not that there's any obstacles or anything in your way, nothing like that. If anything, there's just a lot of competition, and that competition also involves people not being completely truthful to you. Like they might lie about the date that something is due. Like, oh, hey, it's October 12th when it's actually October 10th. So missing the deadline by 2 days because you trusted or believed someone when they were just trying to, beat you to the deadline or whatever the case may be. So that's just a simple example. Of course, it will be different for everyone. It is a general reading. By the way, those of you interested in a personal reading, you can always get one through my website at impureguidance.com. So, but there is that aspect kind of right there for you. So that's something to just kind of watch out for. Okay, be extra careful with certain things. This can happen as early as October 7th when we have Mercury in Scorpio opposing Uranus in Taurus. And it can extend into a bit late, like third week of October as well. But things will start to kind of settle down. The lasting energy will be until October 18th, I'd say, where Venus in Virgo will be opposing Neptune in Pisces. It just creates this, that certain configuration. I mean, Venus in Virgo is focusing on relationships. It's focusing on things that bring you happiness and love. Also, but with Neptune and Pisces, and if they're opposing each other, it's just creating this area where things can seem unclear and there just might be a whole lot of fog. And, that fog can create this disillusionment where you feel like, oh, you can't really trust people as well. But that period will fade away and it will open up to more opportunities here for you. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles along with the King of Wands. If you really want something, you can have it. It's going to be up to you to really make that decision to move forward and overcome whatever obstacles that may appear towards mid-month later in October. Again, a perfect opportunity for you to be working together with other people, especially if you're trying to build a reputation or brand. It's a perfect time for really, like I said, it's infused with creativity. It's a month infused with creativity here for you, Sagittarius, meaning you can make of it what you like. The Three of Pentacles in particular is actually a card of the artisan and or a trader. So it is about building up your business, building up your brand, building up your reputation, building up yourself in every way you'd like to. And it's also revealing with the other cards at play here, a very focused time where you get to be very creative in your work, and how you move forward with it, how you approach it is going to come from this pure fire energy of yours with the King of Wands, which appears to be your energy here, Sagittarius, where there's this ongoing drive to move forward. Opportunities are, really expressing themselves to you and presenting themselves to you. However, they will be demanding a lot of clarity and confidence from yourself. We also have here the Eight of Wands and Knight of Wands here present for you. And the way they came out is that this energy is here, but it's hidden. Hidden in the sense that if you don't reach for it, if you don't want it, it won't come. But it's present. If you want it, you can have it. It's like, it's literally sitting on the table for you. Whether or not you pick it up, that's totally up to you. The phone call might come your way. Are you going to answer it or return it if you miss it? Or are you going to look the other way? That is up to you. But what the energy here is saying and suggesting is that there's this beautiful attitude towards embracing the world of opportunities that are opening up for you. The doors that are going to be opening up for you mid-October towards the end is going to be magnificent. It's the perfect time to come together with your production, with your creativity, and really accomplish everything that you may have been aiming for quite some time now. Specifically, if you're looking to partner up with people or other brands, for example, other sites, then this is a great time for you. We have October 21st where Venus in Virgo will be trining in Pluto in Capricorn, which will bring a lot of possibility of fruition, good news in all aspects of your life, not just with the projects themselves. So that's another excellent time for you. The Knight of Wands indicating that there is this forceful energy where it's blessed with enthusiasm. It's blessed with the desire, a burning desire to achieve everything, to really open up the doors and see exactly what the opportunity holds for you and see where things go. So there's that drive. It's not about the competition that may be present. You're able to kind of overlook that and then get to this place of, I'm going to do this no matter what because I want this for myself. And to find yourself be successful at it. There's also opportunities here for you in terms of partnerships, building, branding, and there's change. There's change that's possible, specifically because of Uranus and Taurus during this time. Closer towards the end of October 31st, we'll look at the end deck in just a second. Closer to October 31st, we have we have a full moon in Taurus, and the sun will be in Scorpio. But during this time, this energy will be opposing the Uranus and Taurus. So it's a brilliant time to kind of see the magic that October is bringing forth, specifically during the Scorpio season once we enter that. And it's really about materialistic gain here for you as well. So look out for wonderful things really just coming your way. It's going to be a lovely month ahead. Overall, before we move forward into under the deck cards, I just want to quickly mention, notice how you have 3 major arcana cards, but they're all focused on you, right? They're focused on you, they're focused on your family, they're focused on your creativity and the building of, like I said, this could be also your relationship goals. It doesn't have to be business oriented, but can be. It can go either way. It's a general reading, but that's the overall message that we're seeing here for you. Okay, let's look at under the deck. We have here the Fool card, the Judgment. So under the deck cards indicate, you know, subliminal messages almost. They're about the unconscious, not the unconscious, the subconscious mind. Unconscious. King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune here as well for you. Interesting with the Devil card. For those of you, if you're dealing with a Capricorn on your side, the Wheel of Fortune is indicating that things are changing up for them as well. And also when things change for them, they will change for you as well when it comes to the relationship you may have with this Capricorn or another earth sign such as Virgo or Taurus. You might be hearing some sort of a news from them. You are going to have to take a leap of faith clearly with the Fool card. It won't be easy, but you are about to hear a decision and you're just going to have to trust that this decision is for the betterment of everything. It looks like the Six of Swords and Ace of Swords is indicating that you're very clear and very set with your own intentions as to what it is you're wanting and what will get you ahead of the game overall. So you have that clarity, you have problems kind of resolving themselves out. You're really going to find yourself with this Libra season to be a very, you know, astute problem solver, where you are able to move forward with a sense of knowing that your decision is the right one and there's no doubt about it. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and see what we have here when it comes to the messages from the universe for you, Sagittarius. Okay. We have here 2 cards for you, beautiful cards, both very magical in nature. We have the Magic Stream and we have the Magic Prayer. Both cards are about connecting with the consciousness that is present all around us. Okay, it's about tapping into the universe, tapping into the universal energy that is available to you. For those of you praying for something and wanting answers, know that the universe is present and answering and delivering whatever it is you're inquiring about 24/7. All you have to do is listen. The Magic Stream card indicating that time where notice how the stream is constantly flowing. You can see on the top there's just a tree, and it doesn't, you can't tell where it's coming from, but it is coming. It's ever flowing, it's infinite, and it's gorgeous. And you can see that this is a beautiful layout up in the clouds, so it's giving you that cloud 9 feeling at the same time. So it's about tapping into this universal flow and stream of energy, and that's where all your answers can come from for those of you seeking that. Okay, gorgeous cards here. Let's top it off with a set of affirmations, and you can use them as you like. And I also offer customized affirmations as well for those of you who are interested. You can email me at pureguidancetarot@gmail.com. So the card for affirmations that has come up for you is reconciliation, perhaps an opportunity to also reconcile with a particular person during this time. As I mentioned, there is the opportunity to partner up with someone. It's also a time to perhaps reconciliate and allow for that to also happen. So it says on the bottom of the card, remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Lovely. Affirmations to go with this card. Today, I will pause and remember those I have left behind, my lost loves and broken relationships. I will be brave and take a step toward healing the past. I will reach out with silent love, but will expect nothing. For I know the most important mending needs to take place in my own heart. Looking back, I am filled with gratitude. For the good we had, I am filled with joy. And I will give myself all of the love that I ever needed. I will heal the past and I will be free. So whatever may be holding you back from the having of something else, something bigger, and better, is acceptance of the past and then movement into the future. Okay, I hope this has helped you in one way or another, Sagittarius. For those of you looking for a personal reading, please go ahead and check out my website at IamPureGuidance.com. If you have any questions about the different readings that I offer, you can also email me. Okay, thank you so much. I wish you a lovely month ahead and happy Halloween. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.